I've
No.
never got to see them. I can never get tickets.
All right, everybody, we are back. Game number 301. And we have a full crew here, and we have a new face, a new shiny face. But it might look a little familiar to you because this shiny new face is actually my cousin. Ta-da!
Ooh.
She is my blood cousin, man. Let me tell you. So
Oh,
we
I should
talked.
have been talking more crap about you in our channel then.
Should have.
And yeah, so that's so, and we're about the same age, and we have a whole weird history of how we know each other, and it's besides being a cousin, so it's just pretty funny. But anyway, we're gonna do team names. I do want to have Evelyn introduce herself to everybody, and go ahead, Evelyn. Say we're recording, so
We're
put what you want
recording.
on there that you want to have on there.
So, hi, I'm Evelyn. I am Susan's cousin. We met
Sorry.
a couple years ago through ancestry.
Whoa.
Oh,
So,
cool.
yeah. So, I got this message through ancestry from some strange person who said she was my cousin, and I
How
answered
many
it.
cousins removed?
So,
What first cousin once removed, I think.
yeah.
Mm.
Gee, do
So
you really want to
on,
remove?
yeah.
I don't know. How do you really want to remove your cousins?
No, go ahead, Evelyn. Just ignore these people.
So, but and then she came to St. Louis
She
for a
lives where lives where Ben and Carl live.
yes. And so I went to see her there at a little pub in St. Louis, and that's how we got to know each other. And we actually have some mannerisms and things in common, and it's really weird.
Hey, Evelyn, say Washington.
That's what
Washington,
I was gonna say.
but
Do it again.
Washington,
No, you're going to have to learn how to say
You have to
Washington.
say
oh, Washington.
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 Oh, I used to say Washington whenever I lived in Arkansas, and then people made fun of me. So I made a
Do you
conscious.
also have a raccoon problem?
I do not have a raccoon problem.
Ah!
So no,
And
but
you're more pliable than Susan because we made fun of her Washington for a long time and it's got
so
What
no
do you
well
mean?
effect.
We still make fun of her
Were. What do you mean
Washington.
were?
So how
Yeah.
did you guys wait? So how did you guys connect?
through
Through
ancestry.
oh, cool.
DNA.
Hmm.
Yeah, DNA. Alan, change your name.
To what? It's me.
In that case. No,
All right.
no.
That was
So
all right. I'll
Evelyn,
all right.
Evelyn is an expert on graveyards,
I love going to
Ooh,
graveyards.
interesting.
graveyards in Savannah.
So
Oh, those must be great.
She's working on a
I
book.
recommend findthegrave.com.
oh,
No,
I use it all the time.
It's very good.
she's
Yes.
she's just a really interesting, brilliant person, and that's not just because she's my
So
cousin.
not like you?
No, not
Not
like
as
me at
bad?
all.
Whoa.
Not like
Oh
me at all.
no.
Ouch.
Evelyn, are you also a former photographer?
I am not a former photographer. I kind of like to mess around with like a little bit of amateur photography. So I carry a camera with me pretty much everywhere I go.
Yeah,
Doesn't
she's
everybody?
no. Well,
Well,
now
Yeah,
we do.
yeah,
Yeah.
these
everybody
days
kind of
everybody
does.
does.
It's in
Is
your
that
cell
what that
phone.
is? I thought that was a camera. Yeah, okay. But she also has been helping us out in Operation Gobble Gotcha. So she's like-minded as us, and I was very surprised about that because my family is very religious
Very
and
Southern Baptist.
very Southern Baptist. And so I was kind of like, okay, I don't know what she's getting herself into, but she went to two different of my lectures in St. Louis. And she's like, Susan, come on now. I'm on this team too. And then I started introducing her to the psychic stuff, and she's been following it. And so she decided to join Operation Gobble Gotcha, which I will talk about after the second round. So there's updates and there's some really good stuff coming up, and we can do that. But anyway, so you guys can meet Evelyn on your own. She's just awesome. So okay, here we go. So what we're gonna do
Stay
is,
right there, Gail. Right, freeze. Everybody look at Gail.
oh yeah, she's got her horns on. That's so cute. She's so cute. All right. So what we're going to do
Here's a
is we're going to
background.
go over
Yeah.
our category, our names. So we have Avi,
She went
Jamie,
ahead just right.
Vincent,
She's
Karen,
lying.
and Celia. What's your team name tonight?
We stayed up for New Year's just to make sure 2025 goes away.
Oh, I've seen so many memes about it. Oh my gosh. Where'd it go? Hi, Karen. She look cute with her little choker on. Here it is. Okay, there it is.
Joker mask.
Wanted to pop out. All right. Sometimes they sneak the word Washington in just to get me to say it, Evelyn. They're too mean. They're just mean. It's like, siblings here. Okay. Brandy, Kyle, Peggy, Rob, and Alan. We haven't seen Brandy and Kyle for a while, have we? They've been busy.
Yeah, not too long ago. So this is per how I made this image with AI, and we had an AI discussion. Plus, I interviewed Kyle about AI, and it's been 3 weeks, and it still hasn't been put out by Skeptical Inquirer folks. But
It's
anyway,
already changed. The world of AI has changed in those.
well,
2
that's
weeks.
what we said. It might be a problem because it might be defunct once whatever we said happens. So, Team 2, AI is amazing, and it also sucks, all at the same time.
Yeah. All right. So team 3, Evelyn, Caspian, Jamie, and Paula. And there'll probably be somebody else joining you too.
Okay, currently our team name, Team 3, is Do Toilets Dream of Electric Poo?
Wow. That sounds like an album.
What kind of discussion brought that one up? Yeah.
Kind of worried. We don't.
I was going to say Kyle would get it, but I don't see Kyle here. Is he coming?
I get
today?
it. I get it.
Kyle's here.
Well, that's close to the name of the story. The Blade Runner was based on.
It's very dickish.
Yes,
very
good.
Paula-ish.
Very good.
I recently saw an art show based. It was for celebrating Philip K. Dick's, I think, birthday or death day, I forget, and it was all art related to his books.
I apologize, Evelyn, for your team name.
We're not usually this scatological, are we?
Perfectly fine with it.
Okay, cool.
Logical. I would like that.
I better put somebody on your team that actually has a face, though. Otherwise, it's just Caspian and Jamie and Paula, and you're talking to AI-looking voices over there.
So do volcanoes dream of boiled sewage? Ooh. Ooh.
Gail, Janine, Jim, Kevin, Faith, and Romero.
4, 5,
for it, Kevin.
5, 4 eyes, and Romero.
Oh, everybody's got glasses on, huh? Except Romero. There you go. So I can't put anybody else on your
Does
team.
Romero have contacts, or do you just have good vision?
He's got good vision.
Got good genes?
His vision is fine. His
He's
hasn't
young.
betrayed him yet.
I had glasses at about 10. That the age has nothing to do with it.
I
just got mine a week ago. It's wonderful.
I have
I got mine at
six
age
eyes
3.
when I have contact lenses and sunglasses on, or the reading glasses on top
I
of the
just need them
contacts.
for distance.
Does that make it 6 eyes?
Of course. Okay, so
There's
our
a
team-
comedian who wears glasses and he says, I have really bad vision. These are my contacts.
Okay, so here we are on game number 301. Believe it or not, on January the 1st, 2026 is our first game in the new year. So welcome everybody. We have 4 teams that are vying for competition. We're going to battle it out for January 1st, 2026, game number 301. And the teams are, we stayed up for New Year's just to make sure 2025 goes away, versus AI is amazing and it also sucks all at the same time, versus Do Toilets Dream of Electric Poo, versus 5, 4 Eyes, and Romero. So we have 4 teams led by Karen, who is leading us off tonight, followed by Robert Palmer, Addicted to Love Palmer, followed
And
by,
don't leave off Simply Irresistible. That's the more
Simple,
important one.
sorry, that's yeah. And followed by Caspian, who's taking over for Paul, who is not able to make it tonight. So thank you so much, Caspian. Who is followed by Gail, who's got, I don't know why you guys aren't doing category names about flooding and flooding, Gail. I guess there's nothing funny about flooding in your house, right?
Nothing.
The bonus will be Gail. So we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get started. Everybody has their permissions, and Karen, you be up.
Yes, this is not a choker. This is a mask.
Oh.
It sounds obvious why you need it.
So, the category is On This Day in History.
Would you like someone to narrate for you?
Answer answer these questions about events that occurred on January 1st in the past.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, Kevin. No.
I was going to suggest the guy from, Shawshank Redemption.
Does not sound like Morgan Freeman.
I don't get it.
Morgan Freeman. I was going to call him on my phone.
Okay, number 1. The Julian calendar takes effect for the first time by edict of Roman dictator Julius Caesar. Name the year. That is plus or minus 10. Number 2. Born January 1st, 1449, this person was an Italian statesman and banker who served as the de facto ruler of the Florentine Republic for most of his life. He's earned lasting fame as the most substantial patron of the Renaissance in Italy, sponsoring such artists as Botticelli and Michelangelo. Name him. At least the first and last name, not one name. You must have the first name and the last name at least to get the point. Not a nickname, not what he was known as. Okay, 3. In 1758, the International Commission on Blank establishes the starting point for standardized species names across the animal kingdom based on the binomial that word in the 10th edition of Systema Naturae by Carlos Linus. Now, complete the title of that commission, the International Commission on, I'm not telling you how many words, but that's one answer to complete that. Number 4, on January 1st, President Abraham Lincoln issues the Emancipation Proclamation to free enslaved people in the USA's Confederate States. Name the year. There is no plus or minus. I'm making this harder, Susan, because
good.
I want to please you.
Thank you.
Okay. Number 5. Ellis Island opens as a U.S. immigration inspection station and becomes the gateway to the United States for more than 12 million people. Name the year, plus or minus 2. Number 6. German physicist Wilhelm Röntgen announces his discovery of X-rays, plus or minus 2. Number 7. The European Economic Community comes into effect, better known as the European Common Market, plus or minus 5 on that one. Number 8. The first TV detector van begins, did you know there were TV detector vans? Begins operating in the UK, used to identify users of unlicensed television.
No way. I've never heard of this.
Come to trivia and learn something. Plus or minus 2. Plus or minus 2 on that one. Number 9. Johnny Cash performs the first of many free concerts behind bars at San Quentin State Prison in California. Plus or minus 2 years.
Don't say anything.
And the final one is number 10. Born January 1st, 1927 in Wichita, Kansas, this U.S. American economist and professor shared the 2002 Nobel Memorial Prize in Economics with Daniel Kahneman. His 1976 paper, Experimental Economics Induced Value Theory, was the first to explain the principles behind economic experiments. He expanded on these ideas in his 1982 paper, Microeconomic Systems as an Experimental Science. First name, middle initial, and last name required to get the point. Okay, any questions for clarity? Okay, dear one.
Does somebody get an extra point? Happens to know the full middle name.
Hi, Minnie.
No.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to remember how to. Oh, here you go. Open rooms. Have fun.
Having a clue on any of these.
Hello, everyone.
God, Julius Caesar was shit. 149 BC or something. What was the reign of Julius Caesar?
Like it was
150
well,
BC.
Jesus Christ was supposed to be about 30. So
Yeah, but
Julius Caesar's after him, right?
no, way before. The,
Oh,
we
of course
use
he'd have
we
to be
use
way
the
before, duh.
yeah, so we use the Gregorian calendar. So
So
the Julian calendar preceded the Gregorian calendar by hundreds of years. So the Romans used the Julian calendar, and then during the Byzantine era, they
But a
changed to the Gregorian.
January 1st in the Julian calendar? Because it has to have taken place on January 1st. That was the
There was a
qualification.
January. Yeah, there was a January. There
Well, if
was a
there was a January, there was a January 1st, then okay.
Yeah.
And I
There was
don't think any of the rest of us have a clue, so we should go for it.
I'm trying to remember Julius
Right,
Caesar.
Avi? You're shaking your head.
What do you think?
I mean, that sounds good. 149 BCE sounds fine.
I'm trying to remember. Julius Caesar. That was during the Roman Republic before it became an emperor. I think
We only got 10 years for plus minus. That should be interesting.
Is that something for something that was so many centuries ago?
I know.
Which makes me want to think that it might be one of those years that people should, it's like
No.
1492 or something most people know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anybody have any
No,
better
I think she's making it hard for you, Susan.
Okay, you're welcome.
We're gonna get like some, zeros and ones and stuff.
Cool. That'll be great. Okay.
But when was the Ides of March? What year was the Ides of March?
When you mean when Caesar was killed?
Uh-huh.
I know it's March 15th.
Yeah, what was it? What year was it?
It was the year Julius Caesar was killed.
March 15th. It was a Tuesday. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I bet it is a popular expression.
Let's move on. Let's see.
The statesman
and banker.
What was his name? Shit. Once we hear it,
the Renaissance.
Yeah, what was his name?
Constantine? No. 1449.
Shit. Once I hear
One of
it,
the
myself.
Medici's?
No, it was the famous Venetian. What's guy? Shit.
Was it one of the Medici's?
Oh, Medici. That's good.
You
Medici.
gotta have the first and last name.
I don't know. The only one I can think of is Catherine Medici. That's not a guy.
Medici. Moisha.
Moisha Medici.
What was it for? Mr.
Ah. Okay.
And what was his first name? Hey, that's good.
Monsignor? Oh, come
Yeah.
on. All right, 3.
That is funny though.
International Commission on
Taxonomy?
Let's see.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
That's good.
Because that's kind of who deals with naming things now.
Yeah.
She made it sound like there'd be multiple words there, though.
Yeah. What was number 5?
She did make it sound that way, didn't she? The commission
Well, she
on.
could have been just trying to throw us off, so I wouldn't trust
She
that.
would never do that. Not Karen.
Lincoln was that 1865? What year was
Emancipation Proclamation was 1864, wasn't it?
64?
Because they wanted to try to change the tide of the war.
Yeah.
Because 1865 it was over. So I
was
think
over.
he makes the
It
Emancipation
was before
Proclamation 64.
1964. That's
before
good.
the war
Before the war ended.
ended.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Because of course we know that war was for maintaining slavery,
right.
not for so-called states' rights and all that bullshit people put
Yeah.
out.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Ellis Island, when did it open? Oh my
It
God.
was in the 1890s is whenever really the flood of people came over to America. But I think Ellis
before
Island didn't
that.
open a little bit. I think Ellis Island didn't open until a little bit later. I think because Ellis Island they came through other ports in the 1890s. So I think that Ellis Island
1920?
1905, 1910, something like that. I think it was
Okay.
late. I'm pretty sure it's later, but I don't.
Was
I have no
earlier,
idea.
but
I've never been
don't.
there.
I don't know. What was the
One
What
sec.
was the
Oh,
date? When was
Celia,
the?
one sec. My grandfather's parents came over on Ellis Island, and like because I know we got their names. We would like did like the uh, scratching the rubbings.
Etchings, yeah.
Um and um I'm reasonably sure that I know that he had two siblings that were died very like as children. And I seem to recall that they were born before the turn of the century of the 20th century, but I don't know if they were born here or not. Um, and I guess it would be cheating to go downstairs and ask my mom.
Yeah.
Um, uh,
I don't think that's cheating.
yeah, but my dad's in the house too, so um, it's
I'd
my
ask my mom if
grandfather
she were
turned
here.
91 this year. So he was born in like 1934, and um his older sister, who is at least 10 years older, was um born, I believe she was born here. So definitely before the 20s.
I think it was earlier because of
Let's keep
so many people said.
1905.
We're
I
only
don't
on
know.
question 5.
I don't know. Yeah.
Let's keep 1905.
Well, what I was sort of starting to say was if anybody knew the date of the Statue of Liberty, because sure, what being installed there could be a clue.
No idea. I mean, it's not the same
I don't
island.
think the Statue of Liberty was at the same time as Ellis Island.
And yeah, they're not the same island.
Okay, so German physics.
Never mind. You're right. I thought it was.
X-rays, no idea. 1920?
I thought X-rays were. I thought X-rays were in the 1800s.
Oh yeah, X-rays were discovered a long
time
Okay,
ago.
come up with a year, you guys, within 2 years. What do you got?
God, you should have made it 200 years.
I'm gonna say 1900. I kind of feel like it was around that date. It just seems.
I thought it was in the 1900s.
1900? Okay.
That's what I thought.
Well, that's okay.
I don't know about number 7. Anybody have a guess?
Yesterday.
No, it would probably be the 1950s, 1970s.
I think it was the 1970s.
Pick a year. Okay, first TV detector van. So this is after TVs were around. So that'd be 1950s.
I've seen that before. Let's say 1960. What do you think?
Any guess around 50 or 60 is fine.
I'd heard about the way that you had to have your TV licensed and that you could get fined.
That was that was 1980s.
A TV detector van?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Maybe.
Way later than 1960.
It could
be.
Okay,
Yeah.
Johnny Carson at San Quentin. What do you think?
Johnny Carson.
Or Johnny Cash.
That was probably in the
These 1975 or so? What do you think? In the 70s?
It probably. Okay, last one. No idea.
I would probably recognize his name because I recognize the
Yeah.
name Daniel Kahneman.
Is this the invisible hand guy?
Maybe. I don't remember what he did, but I recognize the name.
His name is Green. No. The invisible hand guy, his name is
Talking about Greenspan?
no. His name is it's a common name, I think.
Do we need a middle initial?
Alan
Jesus,
Greenspan?
Karen. We need a middle initial.
Oh, could it be what's his face from Brilliant Mind?
John Nash. That's just John Nash. They don't call
Yeah.
him a
So
middle
I think it's the invisible hand guy, and I can't think of his name at the moment. Come on, you guys. I shouldn't know this. This is not something I
30
should know.
seconds. We have to have something. Greenspan's
Put
better than
Alan
nothing.
M. Greenspan.
Come on.
Certainly not Robert Reich. He's the only economist I listen to.
Yeah.
So these are all guesses.
I am subscribed to Robert Reich's son's streaming service.
I love Robert Reich, and I love his little cartoons. It illustrates his points so brilliantly. Oh, well. We're going to start with a thud here.
Yes. Just the way I like it. Difficult. Thank you. I didn't want to say the other word.
So, Evelyn, I did all the categories on Christmas, and there were a lot of 8s, 9s, and 10s. Your cousin doesn't like that.
I want difficult scores. I want difficult. These people are too smart. You guys, you're going to do way better, do you think? You
No,
watch.
I don't think we're too smart. I think there's always one person on our team that's smart.
At least one person
on that
on the team's
question.
got it. Karen,
You know what I
do
mean?
you have a guess?
Like I'll
on
know
which you're
one,
gonna
somebody
pick?
else will know one, somebody else will know one, and we'll end up with an 8 or a 9.
5.5.
5.5 is what she's calling. Okay.
See if she's a psychic.
Okay. So people were talking about this. Is this a trick question? No, the answer is 45 before the Common Era. So if you said 55 to 35 before the Common Era, you got the point. And in case someone is worried about that, or not is interested, you could go to the Wikipedia page and you could read a little bit about it. It took effect on the 1st of January 45 BC by his edict, and he proposed that back when he proposed it. But it was all relative to the birth of Christ, Jesus of Nazareth, whatever. But you could read about it on Wikipedia. Okay.
Thank you, Jim.
Let's see. The other one. Okay, the full name, because there were a lot of de Medicis, right? So his full name was Lorenzo. full name Lorenzo di Piero de Medici, but you have to say Lorenzo de Medici to get it.
Yay.
Yeah.
You can't even put Lorenzo the Magnificent. You have to have Lorenzo de Medici.
Sorry, team.
Okay, but Cosmo, I mean, there were several, right? That's why I said that. Okay, so what commission was it? It was on zoological nomenclature.
That makes sense now.
Oh, close, Kyle. That was close.
We got it close.
Yeah.
Okay. Close doesn't count.
Yeah,
right?
we were thinking taxonomy.
Yeah, I feel
us
that's
too.
what Kyle suggested.
We got nomenclature, but we had nomenclature species.
Yeah.
Okay, now what year was Emancipation Proclamation? Whatever. 1863.
Oh, I thought it was 64.
1863. No plus
Thank you, Faith.
minus.
Yeah, we should have known that.
Close.
Let's see what was the question for this? Oh, Ellis Island. When did that open? That was 1892.
Oh,
So 1890 to
team. Sorry,
1890.
team.
Oh,
What?
just made it.
Wait.
My
Sorry,
wife knew that
team.
one.
Okay. What about X-rays? When did that happen? The answer is 1896. So
Wow.
1894.
Early.
1898 gets the point.
Sorry, team.
Thank you, Jim.
Caspian knew that exactly.
Yeah.
You notice these are all in chronological
Oh.
order thus
Yeah.
far as well.
Oh.
I did
Now you
not-
tell us.
I did not offer that as a hint. Okay, what about these? I think this is the TV one. No, this is the European community, European Common Market. That was 1958, so 53 to 63.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about these television detectors? Who the hell knew that was going on?
I know that's still going on. I have a friend in the UK. He bitches about it all the time.
Wow, 1953. So if you said 51 to 55,
Oh, I'm sorry, team. I thought that was brought in the 80s.
Yeah.
okay, Johnny
Okay.
Cash. When was Johnny Cash along the San Francisco Bay in San Quentin? If you've ever been there, it's these beautiful views. Must be
It's
extra,
amazing real estate.
it must be extra horrible to be imprisoned when you can see so much beauty and life out there. I don't know, but anyway,
It's the case at Alcatraz and Cape Town too. Beautiful locations.
there you go. And that was 1959. So 57 to
Really?
61 gets the point.
Oh, really?
I thought it was the
We
70s.
almost had
For the
it.
70s.
Okay, who is
Right.
this? Who is this economist who shared the Nobel Prize and so forth? You either know it or you don't. And he is
We don't.
known as
We
his
don't.
first name, middle initial, last name, because his last name is very common. And that is Vernon L. Smith.
That's the invisible hand guy.
He is still. Say again. What?
The invisible hand guy.
There you go.
I knew it.
He is still living. He's at Chapman, and he also has Asperger's syndrome. And
That's my
he's very
Well, you
open.
didn't tell us that in our team there, Susan. So
Yeah. Yeah. Invisible hand. That wasn't that term coined by Adam Smith?
Oh, Adam Smith. Okay, never mind. You're right. I knew it was Smith.
And the website is just on this day.
Adam Smith. I knew it was a common name.
There you go.
Or onthisday.com. Oh, I like that. Thank you, Karen. I think we're going to start off on a roar, which is exactly what I like. You said 5.5, huh? So we're going to see.
Well,
We're helping you out there.
I think you may have been ambitious there, or optimistic, Karen.
Okay, 5, 4 eyes, and Romero. What do you got?
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
5.
Our prediction was perfect for us.
Rob, you better go change the font over here. Okay, team, AI is amazing, and it also sucks all at the same time.
1. Thank you, Karen.
Which one?
1963.
For what?
1863.
Oh.
Right? Do toilets dream of electric poo?
6.
Wow.
Okay. We stated for New Year's just to make sure 2025 goes away. This is Karen's own team.
Goose egg.
0.
Wow.
Yep.
If
2026
you take
isn't
out the
starting
2
so
goose
good.
eggs, you did get the 5.5.
Start of the year.
Yeah, so you ended up with a 3.
And if you take out the 6 and 5, then you get a 0.5. So if you want to play with the numbers.
Good job, Karen. I love it.
Wow.
I love
0.
it. Oh, that's excellent.
Oh.
3.0, my favorite. Okay, great job. All right, we're going to Rob. Let's see if you can pull it off, Rob. What do you got?
Well, I
Good
felt
job,
bad because
Karen. Thank
I
you.
thought mine was going to be hard, but nothing compared to that. I am terrible.
Hey, there's 2 teams that got, one got 6 and one got 5.
I thought we got 8.
That's 0.
Well, I'm no longer on your team. I'm on team 2 now. So, oh well. Too bad. So sad.
Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Susan.
You're welcome. You guys
Okay,
It's
so
the
mine
curse of the
is
host.
Mine is Name That Fiction. And when I suggested that title to my wife, because I was talking to her about this category, she said, "What does that mean?" And I said, "Well, it could be something in literature, it could be something on movie or TV. It's all fiction." She goes, "I wouldn't call that fiction. Books are fiction, but movies, you don't say, I want to see a fiction movie." Anyway, that's when I asked AI to draw somebody reading a book and a guy watching a television. There you go.
Oh,
So name that fiction. So I want you to name the book, film, or TV series given a set of things specific to that work of fiction. All right. And we'll see if I can outdo Karen's. Number one,
So you can't go any lower than 0.
Speak Right, Floating Fortress, Memory Hole. Number two, Pearl Girls, Computalk, Birthmobile. Number three, The Abyss, Mind Flayer, 11. Number four, I'm going to have trouble reading these. Palantir, Anduril, and Glamdring, something like that. Um, Number five, Pariah, Tessera, and The Seam. Number six, LV426, Ovomorphs and Synthetics. Number seven, Share Dogs, Thumper, and Stiltent. Number eight, Direwolves, Wildings, and Wights, spelled Wights for some reason. Number nine, Petrovoscope, Xenonite, Talmiba. Number 10, Brodingangin, Hoingim, and Yahoo.
I'm glad I got audio of that.
I can't vouch for the pronunciation of the first two. And the bonus I'm giving you, because it's really difficult, it's only a one-word thing. It's actually an acronym, and it's always written that way. I think whenever it was said or written out by the character, it was pronounced tell. But if you read about this in Wikipedia, it's always written that way.
Do you guys all
And,
trust Wikipedia? What is
and
wrong
for
with you
people
people?
who aren't seeing the chat, it's capital T period, capital E period, capital L period, capital L period, tell. So that's it.
Good job. I like this. You can do this a zillion times.
Oh yeah, I got a whole list. All right, go to your rooms.
Hello, team.
Hey, hey.
Hello. I know a couple, but they're probably the same ones you guys know.
Yeah,
That's what
we're
I was
feeling a
gonna
lot
say.
stronger on this round, though.
Yeah, at least we got more than one.
Well, we got 0 in the last time I was on, so I'm not saying much. Okay, where do you want to start? How do you guys do this? Who's leading it?
Number one, Speak Right, Floating Fortress Memory Hole. Don't know it.
Is it 1984? Maybe not.
You know, I was thinking that same thing.
It could be. It kind of
Speak
fits
Right.
with the
Speak
Speak Right.
Or Fahrenheit 451.
Floating Fortress. Yeah, let's try 1984. We don't have a better answer. Number
I have
two,
no idea.
Pearl Girls CompuTalk Birthmobile.
Sounds
Birthmobile. CompuTalk. Birthmobile. I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of it.
No guesses. 3 we got at least.
Stranger
What we
Things?
got?
Yep, Stranger Things.
That's too easy when you put 11 in there and capitalized it like that.
Yeah.
That just gave it away, especially since everybody's been talking about Stranger Things lately.
And 4 is Lord of the Rings?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit?
Wouldn't be the Hobbit. Yeah. Could be the Silmarillion.
Okay, Lord of the Rings.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
And Pariah, Tessera, and the Seam. Is that Dune? No.
No. Unless there's some really obscure characters.
What about Foundation?
Tessera.
I don't recognize.
Foundation? Oh, it might be.
Not from the book, but maybe the movies.
I'm just trying to think of things that
Rob would like.
That we know he's talking about, yeah.
We know each other so well nowadays. I mean, Foundation's fine because we don't have anything else.
Yeah, let's try it. Think about it though. And then we've got LV426 ovomorphs and synthetics.
Ovomorphs.
Ovomorphs made me think of Brave New World.
I was thinking Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blade Runner.
Synthetics in there too. Oh, is it Blade Runner? Okay, maybe.
Well, I don't know. Do you like the other one better? It could be Brave New World. I don't know.
I haven't. Had to read Brave New World when I was in middle school, and it traumatized me, and I try not to think about it again. So,
and now we just live it, so it's all okay.
I just remember there was some drug that they took.
There were a lot of drugs, and there was all kinds of weirdness around reproduction.
Like synthetics.
I don't remember anything about it.
I don't know anything about. What was the other one you were suggesting?
Blade Runner.
I don't know anything about that show or book.
Could be Blade Runner, yeah.
I think synthetics might have been in there.
Sure.
Okay.
And LV426 didn't they? Because didn't the clones have names like that?
Yeah, it could have been a clone name. Number 7, Chair Dogs, Thumper, Still Tent. Chair Dogs, Thumper.
For some reason, I was thinking the rabbit one.
Bambi?
No.
Watership Down?
Yeah, Watership Down. Wasn't there a bunny? Wasn't one of the rabbits named Thumper? But he would have capitalized it.
There was a Thumper in Bambi, but yeah, that would have been capitalized.
Yeah, that's true.
It feels like it's something in the fantasy genre.
I don't know what it is.
No idea.
I know the next one, but everybody does.
I do too. And I didn't.
We know it. We've never even seen the show.
I've never seen it either. I saw one episode, but I know it from just popular culture.
Yeah.
It is so good. You really should watch.
It's just too much. I tried the book and it was way too much. Too much death. What's it called?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones or Song of Ice and Fire.
No
9,
idea.
Petrovoscope, Xenonite, Taumeba.
Sounds like musical instruments.
Petrovoscope sounds Russian.
Could it be Avatar?
Yeah, why not?
I didn't see either of those.
I hated it.
Oh, I hated it so much. We should talk about that, Brandy.
Oh, good.
We'll have a little
Wait, let me look
Avatar
at it so I can
dish.
hate it too.
And there's a brand new one out. We can hate that one even more.
Yes.
So 10,
No idea.
Gulliver's Travels.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, good.
An old reference. It's just the only reason I know it.
Very good. Okay, what about Tell?
No fucking idea.
Brandy had a guess of Get Smart, and that made me think of the man from Uncle.
I thought of Man from Uncle too, because of the way it's spelled.
You dot in that, yeah, all that.
Okay. Man from Uncle, I like it.
All right.
If we're gonna guess, let's guess cool.
Mark
Okay.
loved Man from Uncle. I think we have the whole series here.
I've never
We don't really
seen
have
it.
anything
I've
for
got to
2
have to sit
yet.
and watch it. Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
what?
2,
Pearl Girl.
Pearl Girls Computalk Birthmobile.
How about we go with the one we didn't say for
Yeah, Brave New World.
Brave New World? You said
At
there's a
least
lot
it
of
gives
sex
us an
in it.
answer. Okay, we've got that 1984 Brave New World, Stranger Things, Lord of the Rings, Foundation, Blade Runner, Oh, we don't have a 7 either. Chair Dogs, Thumper, and Still Tent.
No idea for this one.
Chair Dogs, Thumper.
Oh,
Chair-
Dune. Dune.
Yeah.
Dune for this one, really?
Yeah, Thumper is what they used in the sand
They do. They use
to
that.
bait the worm. I can't believe
But
I
I
just
don't know
pulled
about
that
the
out of
other
my-
ones.
So what one did we put for Dune. Didn't we have Dune for another one?
Nope.
No, we just
Oh,
dropped the name.
I can't believe I just came up with that. Oh my gosh, I haven't read Dune.
Susan was helpful.
I wrote this.
If
I
it's
wrote this
right.
category for Susan. I thought you knew all of these.
I don't remember
Um,
the chair dogs.
So
I don't either.
what are you guys up to?
I just remember Thumper.
Yeah.
We're
I
done.
think we have an answer for everything
All right.
and a wrong answer for probably 6 of them.
Yeah, Thumper was what they put to lead to make they put it
The
out.
worms come, yeah. the
Yeah,
worms
they
come.
direct them or something.
They bring them to them. They entice them.
That must be
I
it.
don't remember chair dogs or still tent.
Still tent wasn't like a still suit, like a tent that you would go in and you could take your clothes off, and it took the moisture out of the air and stuff, like the still outfits.
Sounds good.
I can't believe Susan knows this sci-fi. Wow.
I was raised on my cover of Dune. The whole book is falling apart, Rob.
Wow.
It's been years since I've read it, probably decades, but it's a long time. Caspian, I'm sure, knew this one too. Did he?
It didn't. Wasn't there? No one's had him on the screen. Well, one team did, but not there. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, the recent
Susan's
films,
got
I
a
think,
little
are
more
quite
knowledge
good.
than you think sometimes. Some days. A little bit.
So this was definitely a lot higher score. Susan's going to hate the scores.
Yeah, not ours.
I thought so. Then you add a bonus, and that makes it easy.
I don't think anybody got the bonus. I'm
Don't
pretty
stop
pretty
that,
sure.
Rob. Don't
What's
listen
that?
to Susan. Don't stop making the good categories. Don't listen to Susan.
Oh, come on, man. You guys
I don't want to
I
be
tell
like
you, if we had an average of 7 or 8 every week, you'd have 100 people playing this game.
No, I don't think that's
people
true.
like to have,
Susan's a sadist.
they have more fun when they win.
That's right.
I don't believe
Or at
so.
least when you know something, you get a 1 out of 10.
You guys are too pampered. It's not only did you know the
I never know anything.
Come on. You're brilliant. I've seen you do all kinds of stuff. We know each other too. We know each other too well. I think that's part of it. We read each other.
It makes it kind of fun though.
Yeah. That was fun.
Well, at least we got more than 0, so at least we're
Yeah.
At least, well, at least you think so. Wait, how do you know that yet? When I haven't read it.
Brandy thinks that I should let up and let you guys have higher
Yeah,
scores.
not just Brandy.
Bob hasn't
Okay.
made up his fictional answers yet.
Yeah. For number 9, I always thought that if the author had decided to use the next lighter noble gas, it would have been too obvious a joke.
Okay. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Okay. Name that fiction.
Name that fiction.
Sorry, Jenny. So
I knew some of these.
wow, I'm impressed. You have to tell when I get to it, tell me which ones you know. I'm surprised.
Some more books.
All right.
You apologize to
They were
me.
books.
All right. Number 1. I presume everybody got this one.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I didn't use the most obvious one, which was telescreen, because that gets mentioned a freaking million times.
Yeah. But
These
memory
other
hole
things,
was
not so much.
Wow.
Memory hole was a little too obvious.
But that was only mentioned, I think, twice I just recently reread it, twice in the entire thing. Floating Fortress
good.
maybe twice, and Speak Right once or twice. So
For the
telescreen gets mentioned a million
for the
times.
people listening to the game, it is
what is it?
1984.
Yay.
You got it
You
right,
didn't even see
Celia.
that. Oh my God.
You were
My
right.
guess was right.
I'm sorry, I didn't put the
I
name.
read
because
that one,
I
Rob.
thought the image would be obvious there. Okay.
I read that.
It sounded so, those words sounded so dystopian that was just my guess.
Yeah.
That was my contribution.
I didn't think it
You're
was an
welcome,
obvious
team.
answer.
Yeah, and a memory hole, by the way, was so it's in the offices of the people who are rewriting the past per whatever the government says to make it. And a memory hole is a little slot in their wall that they put the former information in, so it gets burned and never seen again. So
I never saw the movie, so this
was it a movie?
Your
multiple
reference here
times it's been a movie.
lost me.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I read the book way
I
back
read
when.
the book.
Yeah.
Not
Number
seen the
number
movie.
2, Pearl Girls, CompuTalk, Birthmobile. So I don't think Pearl Girls actually appears in the first book, but I'll take the name of that anyway because it's in the universe of this first book. It's in the second book at least, which I just read, called The Testaments. and they're quite another version of The Handmaids. So this is from The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh,
And
no.
I didn't know
from the
that.
TV version, this is when you finally see Washington, D.C. in the third or fourth season, what they've done to the Washington Monument.
Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
What kind are they?
Yeah, we discussed that one. That was another one that I read way back when, and even when I read it way back then, so long ago, it was so horrible. Made me so depressed that I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I've never
Margaret
I
Atwood.
refuse to watch the TV series.
So Margaret Atwood wrote the sequel just a
Yeah.
couple of years ago with the current situation in mind. So you should read that one, The Testaments, it's called.
No.
Oh God, I don't know if I could bear it.
Number 3. Current TV show in its 5th season is
Way
Stranger
too easy.
Things.
Way too easy, Rob.
What was it called?
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
All
I
right.
haven't seen it. Wasn't easy for me.
I watched
don't
the
know
first
that one.
two.
Yeah.
11 being capitalized gave it away.
Yeah. Number 4. Yeah, I actually made these when I first came up with these, I had 2 extras in each one. As you notice, these were 3 each, pretty much. I had 5 or 6, and I decided to take out the obvious ones, and I thought 11 was okay. Number 4 is I think the people had the most problem with this one. Palantir, Aduril, Glamadring. This is from the world of The Lord of the Rings.
Yay! Nobody
Yeah,
had
no,
a problem
we
with
got
that.
it.
Yeah.
I knew that one too, Rob.
Wow, impressed.
Not
All
the
right.
movie. I don't know the movie, but I've read the book.
Okay, very good. Number 5. Did you read these books? Pariah, Tessera, and The Seam was from The Hunger Games.
Nope.
I did read those books. It didn't help me.
Nope.
Never read them.
Yeah,
Get
Pariah
that
means an outcast. Tessera is like what they call the food tokens they give the people, and The Seam was a really impoverished district. That's where those. All right, the next one should have been Evia. Planet. It's a planet LV-426. That was from Alien on the overmorphs and synthetics.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Look at all those different posters. Huh, wow.
And I don't think that's even all of them. It's amazing. All right. Number 7, Chair Dogs. I think Thumper might have given it away. And I was surprised. Susan knew Still Tent. That is from Dune.
Hey, Susan.
I knew it from Thumper.
Yeah, well, I remembered the still suit, so I figured there was a still tent as well.
I didn't put, I took out
I
the
was
still
thinking,
suits.
first thing I thought of was Watership Down, but then you would have capitalized Thumper.
Yes,
If it was something
that's
Watership
correct.
Down.
Yeah,
I took out melange, which is the spice, and I took out
Caspian?
still suit. Yeah.
Caspian, did you get this one?
Number
both got that one.
Yeah,
that was Bambi.
Number 8, I'm sure Faith got this, at least.
Everybody got
Direwolves,
this.
Wildlings, and Whites is a Game of Thrones.
Everybody got that.
Number 9, shame on people if a team did not get this one, because we've talked about it all the time. Project Hail Mary, Petrovoscope, Zion and I didn't tell me about.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah.
I knew that one, Rob.
Susan, you didn't get that? Are you telling me
No,
that?
absolutely
No,
not.
she did not.
Oh,
It did not occur to me.
Not heard of it.
God.
I don't remember these at all.
Wow. Everything was
You need a
Petrova.
refresher
Petrova
list.
frequency,
Come
Petrova
back.
line,
Read it.
Petrova problem, Petrovoscope. Wow.
She listened instead of read.
When you
Yeah,
said
that's right.
we always
I've
talk
listened.
about this, what were you talking about? I've never heard of it before.
We've talked about Project Hail Mary, the book, for months and months and months when
Yeah,
it came
we
out.
did. And then he did a category. Yeah, that's right. Janine's right. I listened.
Well, then they don't have an excuse because I never heard of it before.
They do not. All
You
right.
gotta pick it up, Paula. You'll love it.
Number 10 is the oldest work on here. Bradeningen, whoever, Hoyinims and Yahoos is from Gulliver's Travels.
Hey,
Peggy had that. She's like,
and I knew that
away.
one because I've read that book.
Very good.
So that
And
picture shows that picture shows the Lilliputians capturing
Yeah,
Gulliver.
yeah. If I put
But-
that would have been too easy. So I took out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Brobdingnagians were the giants.
Yes, that's right.
And the Hugh-
Did
with his-
anybody?
Yahoos gave it
did-
away.
Did anybody get the bonus?
I don't know.
Well, we don't know yet, do we?
Give us the answer.
I think it's William Tell from like
We
the
guess.
the
'cause
upper-
you're not
All right.
Carl.
I'll tell you what it stands for. It stands for time, elevation, latitude, and longitude. Did anybody get the answer?
Well,
No.
probably
We
not.
guessed because we
It's from the
said-
TV series Traveler.
We did. We
The
did.
Traveler.
Oh,
because we were guessing the most obscure thing that you've liked that you've done in other trivia categories, and
I
it took us
told
a while
you.
to come up with that because Carl is
Yeah.
always Blake Seven, and you were like you're the travel show or whatever it is.
Travel,
Like
very
about
good.
See,
time
that's what I
Very
travel.
good.
told. I said to Brandy, I said, we know each other so well that we will lean a certain way because we know what other people like. So
Very
yeah.
good. So the description of that is in every episode. This is about a future society which is a mess, trying to fix history by sending people into the past. And what they do is they take over the lives of people who are about to die because they don't want to change it in the wrong way. So you can't take over a person who's has a normal life from that point. But if they know the time of death, the elevation, latitude, and longitude of where it happens, they can take them over just before they die, and then they have to live as that person while they're also an agent for the future mission.
So
It's a
like
very
if they're
good
like on an
series.
operating table, they just suddenly get up.
That could be there. Every single episode starts with someone else being taken over in a really bizarre way. So yeah, it's fascinating.
Yeah.
But it's a really good series because it's very character driven. It's about the people having to live the lives of the people they took over and not give it away that they're agents from the future.
Wow. Kyle and I both thought Man from Uncle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how'd you all do? Much better than the previous round. I am
Yeah,
now.
well,
Much better than the previous round.
whatever.
Way better than zero.
One of the yeah.
Better than zero.
Better than
the,
zero.
Okay,
one of the
so
one of the time travel series I really likes is the Time Patrol stories.
Don't know that one.
That's Paul Anderson. In the first one, this a guy gets recruited, and then he finds out that in the far future somebody invents time travel. In the much farther future, people from the much farther future come to intervene to make sure that history doesn't get changed in the way that eliminates them.
Right.
all right.
Well,
So
just went off.
we stayed up for New Year's just to make sure 2025 goes away. How'd you guys do?
Yeah.
We got 8.
Dang.
Nice.
AI is amazing and it also sucks all at the same time.
That's 6.
Okay, 5, 4 eyes and Romero.
We actually had 11.
Wow.
Nice work.
Do toilets dream of electric poo?
We got 9.
Yeah.
Good job, team.
8.3. 8.3. What is this? Come on, you guys.
It's way too high, Rob.
That's way too high, Rob. Get it down to 6.
Too hard for me.
All right, let's do our picture. First picture of 2026. Everybody look good and shiny and glowy. Paula, you going to show yourself?
I'm trying to change my picture. Hold on. There we go.
Under her paint. Is Jamie getting in the picture? Cass?
Dude.
Here she comes. Okay, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, Jamie and Caspian look so cute. Wait. Oh, I had it on video. You can hold on. I had it on video because I was using it for video today. Okay, ready? Everybody look again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got it. Good job. Okay, 20.
My dad was going to want to show a clip of something that we do every year.
Oh yeah, that we got to have that. Put it down.
Dad, you're on mute.
I forgot. Give me a second. I got to
We've
dig
done
it.
this
Dad,
many
I'll
years that
dig
I
it
know
up
what
and
he's going to show.
I'll dig it up.
Okay.
I know what he's going to show because he's done it so many years. Okay, we're on a 5-minute break, but if you'd like to stay and listen to our very talented.
We'll do it when everybody comes back. Just before we start. It's not very long.
I'm going to miss it. So, but
Well, put it on now.
Okay.
If you got it off, it would be on the Facebook thing. So.
Ellen.
Get the sound on.
Not yet. Oh.
Have to turn the sound on first.
Sorry, Facebook makes it really hard to figure out how to turn this off mute.
You have to turn it on with the
Share
sound.
with sound.
You got it. You got it.
You got it.
Beautiful.
Happy Golf clap
from the Steiner family.
Well done.
So maybe next year we could do it on Zoom, and I could include my violin.
Oh, I didn't know you played violin, Jim.
So, Alan,
5 minutes, y'all.
Do you bend over like that the whole time? Because it looks like you would go, like your back would be killing you.
Bass players all have bad backs. Yeah, I was bending over a little bit more, but yeah. My posture isn't great.
I have to go. I
thought
have
it was
to,
interesting. I have a subscription
Bye, everybody.
to go to the symphony
Right,
here
Vincent.
in Las Vegas,
They gotta
and
go
all
to
the bass
orchestra.
players sit for the whole
I was
concert.
sitting. I think I was probably sitting in that. We sit on high stools. Yeah.
Yeah, and I hadn't seen that
You
before.
know, it's a long time, and like at rehearsals, and 2.5, 3 hours. It's a long time to be standing. So, yeah, we'll sit.
So that's now a standard, huh? I had
Pretty
never
much,
seen
yeah.
it before. I
In
went
fact,
to the Philharmonic here.
no, you'll see it in every orchestra, all around the world. It'd be a rare exception, someone who stands, and even there, sometimes I've heard of guys being told to sit because they're blocking the guys behind them or something. So yeah. But I'm glad you're going to see the orchestra.
I love the orchestra.
It's a good band. Yeah.
We have a new conductor. The old one left, and they just hired a new one, and it's a young Asian woman. I saw she was introduced, and so far she's just starting.
What's her name?
I don't remember. I'd never heard of her before, so of course I don't remember.
I don't
can
remember.
look it up though.
It's funny with that.
Like 10 years, but it was like plus or minus 2 years.
Maybe you, I don't know, because you guys aren't necessarily all big concert goers, but like the Italian feminine for a conductor is maestra. And a couple of summers ago, I was doing a thing at Ravinia Park, the festival here in Chicago, and it was a special thing for women conductors, a little sort of a symposium, and we were the orchestra playing for them.
Okay, I just looked it up. Her name is Rei, Rei Hotada, Hotoda.
Hotada, so Japanese sounds like, yeah.
She's definitely Asian, but I don't.
Yeah. But when I asked this, so all these conductors were sitting around a dinner table, and I went up and I said, I got to ask you, what is your preference? Do you want to be called maestro or maestra? And I thought they were going to tear my heart out. They all said absolutely maestro. They don't want any of this differentiating between a male conductor and a female conductor. So so I never again will ever refer to a female conductor as Maestra unless she specifically says she wants it that way.
Well, you know, actors have done that too. Actresses do not like being called actresses. They like being called
Yeah. As a matter of fact, more and more you just hear
Well,
they're just
generally it's an English thing, not just a sort of profession, right? It's not, steward is steward. So I was wondering about the Romance languages, Italian, Portuguese, Spanish, French, like are they generally changing it so it's a genderless, or are they pretty much trying to stick with the past? I don't know.
Well, I mean, women conductors is still a fairly new phenomenon. So it's hard to. I really don't know what's going on over in Europe, but just and I sort of wonder, like in Italy, because it's Italian, they may say maestra, but that I don't know.
I mean,
But
the whole thing with Romero. I mean, be aware the whole Latino, Latina, then Latinx thing, where they tried to get rid of the O or the A on the end, but I don't know that that's catching on. What's your perception of that, Romero?
Yeah, I think most people that speak Spanish don't like it because it's like it just seems weird. Like
Yeah. Latinx or it sounds weird. By the way, I recently heard a little story about an orchestral conductor who was riding the train and saw the guy with a hat that said conductor, and that guy was, "Why are you staring at?" "Oh, I just really like your hat," and the train guy handed him it. So he wore that the next time he went to the orchestral conductor wore that the next time he did his job.
It is funny in English that some things like if there's a woman who controls a train, it's not an engineeress. I mean, not every word that they do that with, but there are quite a few number words which that did happen.
All right, we're back. And we're back, everybody, for the first game of 2026. Thank you guys for being with me almost 6 years. Most of us started as strangers to each other, which is really hilarious. And now we're all close friends. Or enemies. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Let's see, Brandy, is your shirt a bit of a redundancy?
Oh, it's the name of a band.
It's an awesome band.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome band.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry that guy. He doesn't know it yet, and he's married himself. So.
Does his wife know?
No, she doesn't know.
Yeah.
I just haven't met him yet. He hasn't met me yet. When he does, we'll see.
I
don't want to go out with a married man. Yeah. But
So does the band get asked which religion are they referring to?
I think it's obvious.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're into any religion, truly.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is where we do our announcements, and I just put a cracker in my mouth. So, Kyle, why don't you go first?
Sure. So the latest on Data Skeptic, we continue to do our coverage of recommender systems. I talked to a guy who works at a place called Sling TV. Maybe you got it in your pre-installed TV. So we talk a little bit about how they generate recommendations for their system. And that's the latest on Data Skeptic.
And there's more, isn't there? Something coming out soon?
How long it takes a beginner like my
I'm trying to put one out all the time.
Rob has a interview with you.
Oh yeah, Rob's got a drop coming.
I don't know if the people over there can find it. It's weird. I got it. Like they don't know where to look for it. I've just been sending videos for 8 years on the same Dropbox that they always tell me to put it to, and I was like, we don't know where to look for the video. Like what? I don't get it. I don't know what's going on.
I've got an article that's been waiting to drop for several weeks now. I don't know what's going on, but it's taking forever. So I haven't written the West Virginia, Las Vegas one yet because they're so far behind on my my articles. So
yeah, I told Kyle. So I interviewed him about the state and the dangers of AI, and he's pretty much he's not as worried as some of the videos I'm seeing on YouTube. And it might be overcome by events because AI might take us over before this gets published, and then we're going to look stupid for saying that. And I also have one with Seth Shostak, who's the lead SETI astronomer, and we talked about whether 3i Atlas is alien, and he's no, but hey, by the time it gets published, maybe the aliens will have taken us over, and he's going to look stupid. So you should get those. You have more pull than I do, Susan. Call those people and tell them to publish these articles before we look stupid for publishing.
No, because I want my article, It's about Psychic Dean over in the UK. I just rip him a new one, and I've forgotten already. completely what it is I said about him. So, Kyle, you have one more thing coming up here in Monterey.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Skeptic Camp
right.
Monterey. Thank you. Yeah, not this weekend, but the one after that. We'll have the thing at the pub on Friday that we might be late for, and then the big event on the Saturday. So I'm going to give a talk about risk, and there's a lot of other good talks as well.
Yes, we're actually going to have talks until 2 o'clock on Sunday, 10 to 2. So this should be fun. So yeah, he just gave me his talk name. So I haven't added it to the schedule yet, but we'll get that out for you somewhere. I'm not sure what's going on with Paul. I'll have to talk to him today. Who else has got something? Rob, you got something else? Or are we finished with you?
I think you could be finished with me.
Okay, who else? Nobody? Okay. Here's my news. And this will apply to a few people who are there. So we have the episodes are coming out of this podcast. It's 500,000 downloads a month. Sorry, I'm eating a cracker. 500,000 downloads a month, and it's going to be 5 episodes. It's going to come out on the 13th. Is that a Tuesday? Of January, the first episode. So he's going to call it, They Should Have Seen It Coming.
Who's the he? I missed something here.
This is Pretend Podcast. This is the 2 stings I've done. Operation Banana Cream Pie, which stars our dear Karen, and Operation Gobble Gotcha, which stars many other people. So Evelyn, if you want to do a recording, let me know. You pick out
Yes.
one of the ones you want, and I will record with you. I've already released, I think, 5. Last night I recorded Laura and Richard Saunders, and they picked one of the readings. So I'm asking people who are participants if they want to pick one of the readings that we attended, and then we sit and analyze it. And it's really
just sit
good,
and go
insightful.
back through them.
Yeah, go back and see if there's one that really hits you. But oh my gosh, it's been impactful. You were there 4 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that was something else.
It
Yeah.
was, yeah, that guy is such a, oh, there's a lot of bad words for him.
You'll be able to say them on the video. That's fine. So we got a lot. So that's coming out starting on the 13th of January. I will be talking it up whenever we get closer, when I get a link and so on. I've been recording videos all the last few days, actually even longer than that, because I've been preparing for this since March. So March, April, May, June, right around there for the one psychic we investigate. So I have been putting videos together and putting them as unlisted, and they're just sitting on my YouTube channel in anticipation for whenever the podcast airs. Then I will release the videos that are like the background to why the things that are going on in the background. So people will listen to the episode, but then they'll be able to go back to the YouTube channel and follow the actual videos, and they'll make a little more sense, and it should be fascinating. Hopefully we'll have a lot. Pretend Radio is not necessarily a skeptic group, followers. It's a true crime podcast. So we should have a lot of new viewers. It's going to be interesting. I think we're going to, Javier, who runs it, he says, I think we're going to piss off a lot of psychics. So this should be interesting. And wait. And let me pause and say this. You should have been here if you wanted to hear what I said, everybody. Okay, so
Susan, I could tell you about. I have my class, Gray Matters, is going to be at Ollie starting in February for the new semester, and I just did a talk for the University of the Pacific Scholarly program about cults and those things related to why people join and do cult-ish things.
Well, that should be interesting. Very good.
I did it already.
That's
I think
good.
they recorded it though. So
okay, well, let us know whenever it comes out, and we'll be happy to push that out to other
yeah, I
channels.
don't know whether they're going to make it public, but you could certainly find out from them.
Okay.
It's Ali at the University of the Pacific. But my class is on Zoom, so anybody who wants to do it, you do have to join Las Vegas University Ollie to take the class, but you can take many classes if you would like.
Lifelong learning.
Susan,
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Oh
I don't know if you
yeah.
can see
You have to turn
this.
off your background if you're going to be able to see the book.
Oh,
This is
how
your
the hell
friend
do
that you were talking about a while back.
Yeah, how the hell do I do that? I want to get rid of the background.
Video.
Video. Where
Video background, blur.
but what do I click on the bottom here to do? Hang on. Okay.
You can have your son run upstairs and go do it. Okay, there he goes.
Okay. So this friend of mine from my Toastmasters group just came out with this book, but ought to be, I haven't read it, but it should be interesting. She's been doing some talks for us over the past a few months, and she's come up with some interesting things about a lot of it's just common sense, but with the trying to avoid getting scammed. But it's scary with these guys. They can, some of these guys can be very convincing, and so she covers things from online, I think solicitation, phone stuff, and anyway, this is it. You can get it on Amazon if as a nice gift.
Can you read off the title and the author's name for us?
It's called the Scam Survival Guide, and it's by Mary Matrin with 2 T's.
Okay.
Because it won't happen to me is not a strategy.
That makes sense. Evelyn, your book coming out anytime soon?
So, well, I've got the entire manuscript written. We're doing edits.
You want to say what it's about?
It is kind of the early history of Savannah, Georgia, and why they call the city built upon its dead. It tells where all the bodies are and why they're there and who they're there and where they're at.
Looking forward to it. So it'll be a while still, right?
Yeah, if I could just not have to have a job, it would help, but still have to pay the bills. So,
oh damn,
I know, damn job.
I keep buying lottery tickets, so you
I
guys
know,
all
me
stop
too.
working. But damn it, they don't give me the right numbers.
So that's where you are you in Savannah now?
No, I live in St. Louis,
Missouri.
Close enough.
With Carl. Well, not with Carl,
but yeah, no, I don't live with anyone except my dog.
And she's visiting there. She visits Savannah a lot, but
I go at least once or twice a year.
Do you have a connection? Do you have a connection with Savannah other than visiting it now and then?
No, I just went there. I watched the movie Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
I've seen that, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, I really need to go see this place and see if it's really like this. And it really is like that. Like, I've met a lot of really quirky people, and I've become really good friends with a couple of the tour guides. And like last time I was there, I even actually helped give some of the tours, like out at Bonaventure Cemetery and Laurel Grove. Just kind of jumped in and helped him out on the tours. But the first time I went there is just like, I love this city, and I just go every chance I get.
She fits in well with the group, right?
I do.
Kind of fits. Caspian and Jamie took me out for Chinese food today, and we got a lottery numbers came on my Chinese food thing, and we think it's going to be. They told me to go buy those numbers today. So, I got to go try that when I get to the store tomorrow.
Yeah, because fortune cookies are so reliable, kind of like
it's just as reliable as the ones I've been pulling off the random. So who knows?
So Evelyn, what kind of dog is it, and what's the dog's name?
I have a Havanese, and her name is Marley.
Oh, well, I have a Havanese too.
Do you?
Yes.
So
not here. I'm in a hotel, but
I have a pepper. I have a pepper.
If you put the two halves together, if you put the two halves together, what do you end up with?
A Hollandaise.
A Hollandaise.
You guys are possible. All right, so we're back to the
asked exactly the question I was going to ask.
That's important.
My two are sleeping back there.
They're important. They're really members of the family.
Yeah, they're usually running around, jumping up on stuff, and
I just fed them dinner. Now they're asleep. There's
Evelyn, what
rest.
was your Habanese's name?
Marley.
Marley. Ours is named Mojito.
Mojito.
Might be.
Is yours black and white?
Yes.
Yeah, mine too.
All right, everybody, back to the game. So we are on round 3. This will go very fast now because we're on round 3. And then we have bonus. So we are at Caspian, who's standing in for Paul. Thank you so much. Oh, and I should mention, we have nobody for next week's setup. So I need for January 8th, I need a full crew. So you guys start sending me your names and who
I got a bonus.
Okay, Kevin's got a bonus. Anything else? Anybody else?
I can do
one. I can do one.
Peggy,
Susan.
Talia. Thank you. Thank you. Only if Peggy can only do them if George is done in whatever answers there.
And if I have power.
George in
Oh, yeah.
space. How
That's
about
right. You
George
were
in
out of
space?
power for days.
I was telling Peggy, this is an AI image, and I asked it for 2 people, one reading and one watching television, and originally both of them looked like George. It was amazing. There's so many images of George online to pull from. It just like thinks everything looks like George now.
George is her absolutely adorable corgi. So here we
Who
go.
shows up everywhere in AI.
Yeah, he's amazing. All right, so Caspian. Caspian is it's been a
Sometimes
while
with
since he's been
7
a
toes.
category, and I have no idea what he's going to do. Even though I spent a few hours with him today, he would not tell me what it was. So go for it, dude.
He didn't tell me either.
He didn't tell you either, huh? Okay.
Okay. So my trivia category tonight is Norway.
That.
I wonder
I should
why.
have known that. Why did I not know that?
Way.
Norway.
What is it?
Norway.
Way.
Question 1. The Kingdom of Norway is generally considered to have been founded after the Battle of Hafrsfjord, which is near modern Stavanger. The year this battle was fought is not known with certainty, but take your best guess. Plus or minus 25 years of the consensus range.
All right.
So you actually have a fairly wide range of years.
Okay.
Not if you don't know.
Well,
it's really wide.
That's why it's trivia. Question 2. How many people live in Norway today? Plus or minus 250,000. Question 3. The Kingdom of Norway essentially ceased to be independent after the establishment of a personal union under Queen Margaret of Denmark and her great-nephew and heir, Eric. This union is named after a city in Sweden. What is its name? Question 4. Does Norway have an established state church today? Question 5.
Caspian, sorry, Caspian was the church. The church, is it a unique to Norway, or
I wouldn't ask questions.
I would, okay.
Significant oil reserves were first discovered in Norway in 1967, and commercial oil production began soon after. A major accident in the North Sea occurred in 1980 that killed 123 oil workers and led to major enhancements in safety. The capsized drilling rig was named after a famous Norwegian author. What was his name? Question 6. Is Norway a member of the European Union? Question 7. The Norwegian armed forces are composed of the typical Army, Navy, and Air Force branches, plus the Home Guard, which is essentially a militia for homeland defense, and one other branch. What is this branch's domain of responsibility? Question 8. How many letters are in the official Norwegian alphabet? Question 9. Some 17% of residents of Norway are immigrants. How long does a person have to reside in Norway to become eligible for citizenship if they are not eligible for some expedited naturalization, such as through marriage, ancestry, wealth, or some other reason?
Ask, is there a plus or minus on 8?
1 year.
No, 8 is letters. 1 letter, plus or minus
no.
1.
No plus or minus on
no. No, none. Okay.
Correct.
But 9 has plus or minus
1 year.
1 year. Gotcha.
Question 10. What is Brunost? That's it. Any
Right.
questions?
I should have known. I should have been reading up on this at least. Okay.
Go to your rooms.
I'll send you to your room, Jamie. So I'm in here, Evelyn, because Caspian's not here. So I float from room to room and and if the team has too high of a score, I try to sabotage your score. Because I want low scores.
We don't need any help.
You guys are doing really well. Jamie, I'm telling you,
I know nothing about Norway. Like this,
No.
none of these.
Jamie,
He always does this. He says it's not hard, and it's hard.
Oh, do we have anybody else on this team? Where's Paula?
She was here, but did she leave?
Sarah?
I don't know.
I don't think she's really high on Norway's list of things. Okay, so here she is. All right, Paula, we've been waiting for you to answer all the questions.
Finally.
Hurry up, Paula. You got this, right?
No. I know that number 6, they are not a member of the EU.
They are not? Yes, they are.
They're not. No, they're not.
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I was thinking of the
And I know Brunost is cheese. I know Brunost is cheese. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, wait, don't know the same thing that Jamie knows.
Guess what?
Okay, I think number 9 is 5 years. I feel like I've heard that drop.
I feel like I have as well, so we're putting that.
How many letters in the official Norwegian alphabet? Do they have extra letters that are, I think they have some.
I think they do have those extra letters.
Yeah, but I don't know if those are considered letters or letter combinations.
They get those little squiggly lines in Brockmill. I think let's add like 3
but
or 4 to ours.
I don't know if those are linguistically considered letters.
Well, we don't know either, but you gotta come with a guess. We know there's something.
I mean, at a guess, I would say
an inye is another letter. The N with a inye on top is definitely.
I know what it is, but I don't know if it's considered a different letter.
Well, if it exists with and without that, extra bit to it, I would think it's a different letter.
That's what I think. How many are there? Jamie, you must have seen it a lot more than we have.
I don't look at Norwegian because it doesn't make any sense to me. It's pronounced completely different than it's spelled.
Well, you were there last. You're the most recent.
They speak English in Norway.
I know, but you've seen signs.
Yes, and they have a lot of things.
You're
I don't know.
Learning Norwegian.
He's 28, 29. Yes, but I hear it more than I see it.
Okay, 28. There you go.
28, 29. They have some, if those things are considered, they have a couple. I don't think they use X's.
So what letter do you
say 29?
Say 28? 29? All right. Do I hear 30?
Okay, 29. I like that. Okay. I think number 4, I think they do have a Church of Norway. It'd be like a
I think they do
Lutheran
as
type
well.
church. Okay.
Yeah, and he's just asking us yes or no. So,
Mhm.
how many people live in Norway today? It's probably like 3 million. No?
I think it's a little more, but it's like similar to Ireland.
What's Ireland's?
5 something million.
So,
Shall we
How
say
close do we
7?
have to get?
20, quarter of a million.
Oh, that I don't know.
7.5?
It's a guess.
I mean, do we think it's less?
I haven't checked recently, so I don't.
Yeah, I'm off. I've been counting. It's moving
Let's
around.
say 5.5.
5.5?
I mean, they're going to have less livable space.
Okay, 5.5.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, 5.5.
What do we know for a year?
Let me reread that again.
It's old.
Within 25 years. Caspian is mean.
He does this every time.
He's channeling my I want these to be tougher rounds. How about like 1200 something?
I think it was before then. Well, I don't know if it was combined with something else then.
So, like, in my head, from something we saw on the cruise, I've got like 1884 in my head. Not
The
1884.
Kingdom of Norway?
884. No, sorry, not 18. 884.
884?
Okay, and what do we have That's as good as
It's-
anything because I'm thinking about like when there's Viking explorers in
Yeah,
England,
but were they
a little bit
Scotland, and
after that,
Ireland.
there was a reconciliation.
Okay, 884. Got it.
I don't know where I. It's better than nothing.
Kingdom of Norway. Okay,
Who knows Swedish cities?
What's a city in Sweden? I've been to Sweden, I think. It's
Well, there's Malmo.
Oh, Sweden. Yeah, Malmo's there. I've been there.
I'm not familiar with this particular historical event though.
Sweden's not. You're talking about.
This union is named after a city in Sweden.
It's just named after a city in Sweden.
Yeah.
Trying to think of where Sweden is.
It's
It
between
doesn't matter where
Norway
Sweden
and
is.
Finland.
Okay, so I have been there, and I have been to Malmo.
Yeah, it's connected to Norway.
And Copenhagen's in Denmark.
Denmark. So
and then next to it is Sweden, and I've been there. And what's the capital of Sweden? It's I've been there. I don't remember. Stockholm. So I don't think there's a.
Where do they give the peace prizes out?
Oh, Norway. Yeah, that's right. Stockholm.
Isn't it? Is it Stockholm?
I think so. I've walked by the building.
Which would be a city name that someone might name a union after if it's known for peace and cooperation.
Well, that is Stockholm, isn't it?
Well, the Peace Prize is Norway.
I know, but if the
But as far as cities in Sweden, I'm trying to think of anything major between Stockholm and Malmo because those are in the news all the time. But that doesn't mean that has anything to do with this question. Because
no, and if they're naming
just...
a union after a city in Sweden, why not name a peaceful accord after a place where you give out peace prizes?
So what name are we coming up with? What name are we guessing?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I'd either Stockholm maybe if they're going to go with the Peace Corps, but it didn't have that reputation then. Did it? What year was that?
I don't know.
I'm moving on to question 5.
Okay.
Okay, this sounds familiar. 1980, we were alive. Well, some of us were alive. The capsized drilling rig was named after a famous Norwegian author. What was his name? Evelyn, do you remember this?
I can remember when it happened, but I, for the life of me, cannot remember the name of the.
So was the oil rig named for the author when it happened?
I'm assuming it was already named.
Yeah, so we got to come up with whatever that disaster was.
No, you need to come up with the author that the rig was named.
Well, it would have been part of the disaster. I think it was
Right. Like I mean, I can very much remember when this happened, but I can't remember the name of the rig.
Thinking about authors.
Okay, Norwegian author. Can anybody name any Norwegian author? Bjorg. Caspian's gonna be so upset. Why don't you know
Yeah,
that?
I'm on the team that's got the people that know Caspian the most, and we're probably going to get the least amount of points.
Okay, I'm moving on to question 7.
He makes it hard.
Well, the Norwegian armed forces are composed of the typical Army, Navy, Air Force branches plus the Home Guard. And one other branch. What is this branch domain of responsibility? So you've got Army, you've got Navy, you got Air Force. What are we missing? And Home Guard. So we're missing.
I feel like I
No, we
remember
already
a
have the
news
Navy.
story about this, but I don't know if it was real or not about
You've got land, you've got
or,
water, you got
or
air.
part of one other thing where they're dedicated to all the cyber stuff.
Yeah, I would say that might be what's missing is that kind of security. So we could say cyber.
Security.
Would you say, Evelyn?
Cyber security?
Yeah, say that because that sounds good. That seems to be the only thing missing.
Okay.
Unless it's the oil.
Oh, thanks, Jamie. Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, so we need a Norwegian author. Can you think of any Norwegian authors?
I don't know that I know any. We probably know this person, but we may not know they're Norwegian.
Bjorn Snorkelberg. The blue blobbler. Evelyn, look around those walls over there. Is there a bunch of books with Norwegian authors on them?
This place is the most bare place I have ever stayed in.
And it's a real
they don't
person's
even have
house?
pictures on their walls.
Are they real people that live there, or is it like an Airbnb that's
No, it's real people that live here.
with
And
no pictures on the walls? Are you sure they're
there's
not
no
like
pictures
threading
on the
law?
walls. This is the most non-personality place I have ever stayed.
Maybe they take the pictures.
You're
with them when they
brutal.
go on vacations.
It's
You're
just
brutal.
I
You're
mean,
always
it's like
brutal.
it's really bad.
I hear an
No.
echo in there. There's
It
definitely
is really bad. The only rooms I can get into is like the living room, the kitchen, and the bedroom I'm using. The other rooms are locked.
They put all the pictures in there.
The pantry is locked. I can't get into there.
Oh, gee.
There's one refrigerator in the kitchen, and then there's another one in the utility room with a lock on it.
So they must rent this out. I mean, trade it out a lot.
They obviously don't trust me.
You should be go pick the locks. Okay, so the kingdom normally. Okay, Caspian, this was tough. How's
I just
everybody
told
else?
him that.
How's everybody doing, Caspian?
Looks like approaching done.
Oh, are they doing well?
That remains to be seen.
All right. So we
So
need
we need
number
something-
3 and 5.
And 5.
Do Malmo
wanna
or
say Mal?
Stockholm? Which one do you want? Somebody pick. This is not my team normally.
What was it, Malmo?
Malmo. Okay, it's Malmo. And 5. We have such a long list of Norwegian authors that we're considering that cast. You try and
I
have
think
a
the
hard
problem is
time.
a lot of people know famous authors, but they may not know where they're from.
Really, who are the authors?
It's too hard. The timer's already set. Otherwise, we'd list them all for you right now. I think we should go with the 15th one on our list, you guys. Or or do you want to battle it out for number 8 and 6 that we said were those famous Norwegians that authors that we've read about and stuff? Nobody wants to make the decision. All right.
Start naming authors.
He might as well said like named after a famous Norwegian anything.
Erickson. It is Erickson.
Erickson.
Okay, it's Erickson. I think we're going to go with Erickson.
Okay.
All the series, and it's life changing. Erickson's books, yeah. So, right? Evelyn was just telling me that she's been on vacation reading Norwegian authors, and
I'm up late into the wee hours of the morning. I am like so into this Norwegian author thing. Yeah. Audiobooks to listen to in the car.
You're listening to them in original Norwegian. There, Evelyn Rockmall. There you go.
Susan, just for your information, we're down to 3 team members. We lost 2 suddenly.
Well, somebody better text Deborah and say, where in the heck are you? Well, you got a bonus to go. That's left. That's it. We're almost done. Okay.
Hey.
We need another team member. It's not fair.
Shouldn't have run them off.
So the Battle of Hafrsfjord, the exact year is not known. This is largely because there wasn't a lot of good there weren't a lot of historians or recorders at the time.
Oh shit.
The battle is estimated between 872 to 900 CE.
We were only 1,000 years off.
Yeah, 1,000 years.
Oh, that's awesome. We got it.
So if you're within 25 years of 872 to 900, you're good.
Lord.
Jamie, you rock.
A little bit.
Put that in the chat so I can just type move it over.
I will put them all in later.
Okay, I'm a little close.
5.6 million people live in Norway today.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
There's much more.
I thought it was less.
Oh my!
I thought it was a lot more than that.
What was our plus or minus, Caspian? Didn't we have a plus or minus?
Quarter million.
250,000.
Who's the closest without going over?
Not
We
enough.
said 5.5 million.
Damn.
We said 5.5 as well.
Yeah.
Nice
5.5.
work, you guys.
Question 3. The personal union was a major European state for over a century and a half. It is known as the Kalmar Union.
Right. Okay.
However, Kalmar is not a particularly important city in Sweden today.
Oh damn!
Hence, we never heard of it.
We guessed the wrong city.
Yeah. Yeah.
Question 4. Norway does not have an established state church.
Oh,
The Church of Norway was disestablished in 2017.
Oh, that's
recently,
awesome.
like,
Recently.
shit.
Oh.
Because Rob was there before that.
There is still a Church of Norway, but it is not officially recognized by the state, though the monarch must be a member.
That's not.
Yeah. So that the Church of Norway is a variation of Lutheran, right?
It is a Lutheran church, yes.
Okay, so we were that.
Question 5. The name of the drilling rig that capsized was the Alexander Sheeland, which
How
is spelled with
close do
a
we have
K.
to be?
I will put the spelling in the chat.
How close do we have to be? We got sort of.
How
Alexander
close were you?
Kalman.
We wrote Bjorkson. Is that close enough?
Yeah, we have Ibsen. That's
We have
Icelandic,
Callan,
no.
so
We
Oh,
put
Alexander Kiel. Oh,
we put Erickson.
okay. Kiel. Okay, we've got.
I think we were close because we said Alexander Keelman or something like that.
we said Alexander Kalman.
Killman.
Callan, okay.
That's probably
We-
close enough for these
we got-
purposes.
AL instead of S though.
I'm
Well,
impressed.
it's spelled with a K. It's pronounced Schieland.
Schieland. That's yeah.
Question 6. Norway is not a member of the European Union. It is a member of the
50%
European
chance on that
Economic
one.
Area and the Schengen Zone.
50-50 shot. All right.
That's
Question
right on that
7.
one.
Oh no, I knew that one.
The 5th branch of the Norwegian Armed Forces is the Norwegian Cyber Defense Force.
Oh,
We should have listened to you, Celia.
We talked about that times.
I was thinking that it might have been something that recent, but
Didn't call it cyber defense.
Do they work on skis?
You mentioned it, Jim.
But I sure
Work on
did.
skis, yeah.
Skiing cyber
I
defense.
said tech protection, yeah. IT security.
Yep. So if you got anything related to cyber warfare, which I would include something like IT or tech protection, if that was your answer, then I would say yes, you got it.
Yay.
Cybersecurity would be acceptable.
What if we just considered that answer but didn't use it as our final one?
Somebody mute him.
Then you can consider yourself to have a moral victory. Question 8. In addition to the 26 letters of the English alphabet, the Norwegians have 3 additional vowels, a, o, and e.
You got it exactly right,
29.
JD.
Hey.
29.
Good
No plus or
job.
minus.
No plus or minus.
No plus or minus?
You said plus or minus 1.
No,
You said plus. You did. When I
That was
asked
the next
about
one. That was on the next one.
On
No,
mine.
It's on the
no,
next
I asked
one.
about 8.
No,
I
he
asked
did.
about 8, and you
And
said
he
plus
said
or minus
no
1.
on 8.
He said no.
No very clearly, Celia.
Yeah, it was for
I
number
have it
9.
recorded.
Plus or minus
Then
1.
which one was the plus or minus 1?
The next one,
Number
Celia.
9.
Question 9, yes.
Ow.
Generally speaking, in order to become a citizen of Norway, you must be resident in Norway for 8 years.
Oh, the 5.
Fudge.
Yes.
We were one off from being in the range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are exceptions,
We were one off on
including
the other one.
marriage, and also if you are sufficiently wealthy.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
So
Really?
how closely connected do you need to be? Because my husband's mother was born there.
You need a Norwegian parent who has Norwegian citizenship.
Oh, I don't.
Who currently
And
have Norwegian
alive?
citizenship.
Currently alive?
I don't know. You can ask the Norwegian immigration
You're
authorities.
not
for
going
more
over there,
information.
Janine. Come on.
I don't
believe it's
think I'd get John out of
UBI.no.
here.
No, you're not going to Norway.
I would, but
It is,
I'm not
however,
the one that
very
has to.
difficult to immigrate there.
Yeah, to live.
How wealthy are you?
And you
You
have to
can
learn the
go to
language too.
Svalbard. They don't require paperwork to move there.
This is true, but you also have to live in Svalbard,
You have to
which
learn
is
the
roughly
language
like
too,
living
Cass,
at the
right?
North Pole.
Yeah, yeah, not stuff.
Caspian, do you have to know the language?
In order to become a citizen, you must know the language.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Well,
the
So
case
it's-
in the U.S. too.
Yeah. So it's So it would help to have lived there a few years to actually become reasonably fluent.
Yep.
So what about number 10?
Question 10. Brunost is a cheese-like food made from whey.
And I actually have it in my refrigerator.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Dr. Joe's.
If you said anything related to cheese, then you got it.
Well, we
It's a
said beer.
caramel.
That's kind of related to cheese because we always have.
No, it's a caramel brown cheese.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's more.
Brunost literally means brown cheese.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
made
Norway.
from goats and cow milk. So.
sounds
You
cool.
know, it's really funny because I actually talked about that cheese, but I had no idea that's what it's called because my childhood best friend's mother was Norwegian, so I spent a lot of time at their house when I was a kid, and she ate that, and I just remember as a little kid thinking, "Oh my God, that's the weirdest food in the world." But
You
I
like
had,
it, Faye?
I never knew what it was called.
It's not too sweet, but I think what made me buy it is you can put it on apple pie, ice cream, waffles, and pancakes. So I was
I
like,
was
why
just
not?
wondering if I should try it.
Yeah,
it is
they say it's
very-
caramel, but it's not very sweet.
Yeah,
it's got a tanginess to it.
It's strong, as I recall
Yeah.
trying it when I was a
I
kid.
like strong cheese.
My first girlfriend was Norwegian when I was about 15, and she didn't teach me any of these. So
And what was she when you became? What was she when you were 18?
well, lost track of each other way by then.
You can tell that that's my dad because I
Someone
was literally
else's
thinking almost the
girlfriend,
same
Alan.
joke.
Same joke, yeah.
And
Unfortunately.
apparently the cheese slicer was also invented in Norway as well. That's a little fact on here.
She was the first person I saw with that particular cheese slicer that she
Yeah.
would cut it. That sliced it so thin you could practically see through it.
Yeah, I don't have one, so we've been using a butter knife and it works.
Should we do scores maybe instead of cheese slicers? I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
what is scores? I'm trying to
Peggy,
get
where's
there.
the fun in that?
There's a bonus.
There was no bonus. All right.
Oh,
So AI
there was
is amazing and it also sucks all at the same time. It's like Schrodinger cat.
Yeah, so this was a tie for Karen's one.
One?
Yeah,
One?
we just blew them all.
You needed vacation in Norway next, or I'll send Caspian to stay with you guys. All right, we stayed up for New Year's just to make sure 2025 goes away.
Who?
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're so close to a few of them, but
5 4 Ice and Romero.
6.
wow.
Dang.
Good work.
And Caspian's own team. Do toilets dream of electric poo?
6.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Damn
High
good.
game.
Look at that. I asked Caspian today, I said, what do you think you're going to end up as a
3, 8, 3.
sport? He
Yeah.
said 6. And it's
I aimed for a 5, so this was a little harder.
3, 8, 3. Wow, what bizarre spread we've got there.
seriously. And Gail's going to end the game. What do you got, Gail?
Okay, now this was actually originally supposed to be a Christmas thing, but what happened was Karen did all the Christmas things. So I just decided to use it anyway. Now, I can make this easier or harder. I know what what Susan wants. What about the rest of you?
Well,
Easy.
we only have
Easy.
3 people in our team.
It's been a rough night. It's been a rough night.
It's been a rough night, so I'll make it easier. Okay, here's what it's about. I'm going to list for you 14 versions of a character. Let me read what I wrote here. Okay. There are various versions of what we call Santa Claus in other countries. For any 10 of the following, there are actually 14. You have to pick which 10 you want to count. Identify the country or one of the several for any of 10 of the ones that are there. Here are some hints. 2 are not independent countries, but distinctive regions in other countries. All but 1 are majority Christian countries, but 1 Santa-like character appears in a country where the population is not predominantly Christian and brings his gifts in the spring for the new year instead. These are all versions of characters who bring gifts for well-behaved children and or punish naughty children. So that's what they all have in common, okay? And here's what
And are they all white?
Okay.
Here's the easier or harder part.
Okay.
I'm going to give you the 14. I don't know if they'll all fit together. Let's see if we can get them all on one. The 14 names of the characters. And they are numbered with a Q. Again, they're all here. Those are the 14 names of the characters, okay? And now, instead of just asking you to provide the countries, I'm going to make it easier by giving you randomly with letters the 14 answers. So there are 14 answers for the 14 that are here.
So we match them.
You match 10 of them, and you have to decide which 10 count. Okay? And they are random. The names and the letters are random. So next to the number, put the letter for the country or territory that you think matches with it. Okay? And I'll give you the website where this came from afterwards.
Okay.
Questions?
Got it.
That's good. Yeah, that's what actually sounds.
Open all rooms.
Okay.
Hello, team.
Hello. Okay,
Hello.
I know at least one. Like the Father Frost and the Snow Maiden is Russia and Ukraine.
Are you guys using a screen share?
Okay,
That's
I
the way to do
Is
this.
that Father Christmas, Jim?
Gail
I
was
know
doing it
number
for us.
6 and
Father
number 8.
Frost and the Snow Maiden,
Romero
or
or somebody want to do
What
it?
country are Father
Russia.
Yeah,
Frost
I'm
and
trying to
Snow
see if I can
Oh,
do it. I don't have
Kevin's
a
got it.
mouse today.
Kevin's
Not
got
yet.
it.
Can
I'm gonna
you
have it.
give the number, Jim?
Okay, Q3 is C, Russia and Ukraine.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sinterklaas, number 3 is F, the Netherlands.
I'm having
Wait,
a hard time with
we already
this.
said 3.
Oh, no, so, number 6 is F, the Netherlands.
You want me to do it, Kevin?
Oh, can you? Because I'm
Yeah,
having a
he
hard
can.
time
He
with it. I don't
has
have a
it.
mouse today.
Yeah. Okay.
Hate these stupid pads.
Okay, Yule goat sounds like it's one of the Scandinavian ones.
Well, the other one I'm pretty confident is
So which one
Three
should I?
Kings, the Los Reyes
Father
Magos, which would be
Christmas.
Spain,
Wait.
right?
Q3.
Yeah, let's get
Q3 is C.
Romero up to date first.
Okay, so which one? Q3 is C?
C3C.
Q3 is Russia and Ukraine.
Put it on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be easier.
C.
And
And take
number
it off
6,
the list.
yeah,
C.
Russia, Ukraine. And F is 6, Sinterklaas.
Can you make it a little larger?
Yeah.
Sure. Is that good? More?
Yeah, it'd be nice if your screen was larger, but that's okay. That's better.
Can you get rid of the margin at the top? Make it shorter?
Oh, this margin here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that'll make it
1 second.
move up a little bit.
Just make your window full.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can see it.
Okay, now, okay, so Iran, I'm just thinking.
Number 9, Jolupuki, that kind of sounds maybe like it would be Iceland, like the book Flood is what it's reminding me of.
Yeah, okay, I was thinking one of the Scandinavian ones, but I wasn't sure which one.
Yeah,
That'd be K.
that would be K.
Okay. Yeah, Yule goat.
Father Christmas is UK.
Yeah. By the way, Anu
Hey.
now Ruz sounds more like a Persian than any of the other names.
Okay, hey,
Father who?
Christmas.
The last one, Q14, Amu Nelruz. That sounds more like it just sounds more Persian than the other names. So Iran.
This one, Iran.
Yeah. Just to guess based on the sound of the
What
language.
does Tio mean?
Where do you see?
Get rid of
Number
N
10.
and A
Oh.
on the bottom.
Uncle.
Uncle, so in
Uncle
Spanish,
of the nativity? Nada?
Uncle de Naval. I don't know.
would that would either be Basque, Catalonia, or Spain?
Oh, that's probably right. God, that's too many to choose from.
Yeah, number 8, what? No, Los Reyes Magos.
Los
is what they-
Reinas de Magos.
Los Reyes
The
Magos.
kings of
Okay.
the
The Magi.
the kings of the Magi. So that'd be a Spanish, probably.
Yeah.
Well, it's either Basque, Catalonia, or Spain because they're all in the same area.
By the way,
Why don't we put
by
Spain
the way,
for both of those answers, and we'll get 1 point for sure.
By the way, does Olent Zero sound more like Basque than an Indo-European language to you? Q13, Olent Zero. Does that sound like more like Basque than any of the European
Basque
languages?
sounded more Portuguese than it does Spanish.
Oh,
Well, could La Bafana be French?
okay, but Basque is just something unrelated to all the Indo-European languages. It just doesn't sound much like any of the other
That
European
makes sense for La Bafana French,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, La Bafana.
Père Noël.
Oh, Père Noël. Papa Noel is two is France.
Yeah.
So this one.
Yeah, Père Noël. Thank you. I was
Listen to
trying
this strategy. What if we put France for that one and France for 12, and then Spain
Well, we only have to
For
do 10. There's 14 here.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, then put Spain for the other two Spanish sounding ones,
Yeah.
and we'll get at least 1 point for each one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Is it worth doing that? We're going to lose a point, but we'll get at least 1 point.
Okay.
Well, 5 and 7. Yeah, we can get
Unless
there.
you're really sure of other ones, then do that first.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just based on the sound of the word, I'd say Q13 sounds more like Basque than any of the other ones.
Well, could Tio, who knows any Italian here?
Okay, so Tio sounds like one of the Romance languages.
But Tio means uncle in Spanish. But does Tio mean anything in Italian?
Could be.
What's father in Italian?
Padre.
No, Spanish, no?
Both. I think it's the same.
Bambino, no.
Or papa.
Tio, okay. Okay, so Q10 means Uncle Christmas, roughly.
I don't know what Nadal is.
Uncle of the Nativity.
Uncle Christmas. Let's go with
isn't that more like Nadia?
Could La Befana be Italian for Santa?
Okay, so Q2 has got to be France.
We have 2 minutes.
Q2 is we got that for B. Put B for Q2. Let's go for La Befana, Italy. L for 12.
12 is what, Italy? L?
Yeah, and we just need 2 more.
Get rid of the answers at the bottom so we can see what we got.
What about this?
Get rid of the answers from the bottom. I think that's going to be probably Spain.
And then France.
And United Kingdom.
Yeah.
And Iran.
Okay, I think okay.
Go with Catalonia for Tio de Nadal and go for Spain for Q.
This one is
because I think you're right, Jim, that probably one of them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just Ola Zero just doesn't sound like an Indo-European
You guys
language.
gotta help Romero get the right answers on here, you guys.
So I don't know what I'm doing after this.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get rid of Catalonia at the bottom, J.
Hold on. What do you have?
I think you should put Spain H for
Q8.
H is 8.
This one?
Yes, that's the one I have.
H.
And then Q will do Basque for M.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Q13 is
13 for Basque.
M13. M for Q13.
M for
M13.
That's not very clear. You have to say what it is.
Yeah, because I think number 7 and number 5 is either Sweden.
And we don't know which one is Norwegian. We should know the Norwegian.
4, 5, or 7.
There's Santa Claus.
Megan Kelly says Santa Claus is white. Santa Claus is white, and so is Jesus.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm glad you went with the easiest one because that would have been impossible.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. But I can never tell with this group. You're so smart.
There's a company that makes Christmas ornaments, Lennox, and they have after Christmas sale. And on occasion, my wife and I would go there to buy, get sale on Lennox ornaments. And they had 2 versions of Santa Claus. So one was just Santa Claus. The other one was marked as African American Santa Claus. And I found that peculiar because I didn't think he was either American or for sure not African American. So,
well, apparently the original Saint Nicholas lived in what's now Turkey, back when it was part of the Roman Empire.
So he would look like neither.
Yeah.
Actually, they've also considered that at that time, skin tone was probably significantly darker than current Turkish people are.
But
so actually it would be
because the Roman Empire went into that area.
Yeah.
So actually it probably would be considered black if he walked down the street of the US right now.
Well.
So are you ready for the answers?
Yes, ma'am, we are.
Okay. Here we go. A is the United Kingdom, Father Christmas. That's number one.
That was the easy one.
That's the only one I knew.
Number two is B, France, Père Noël, Papa Noel. And I will put this PowerPoint in the chat for anyone who wants all the details about them.
Okay.
These are pictures of what they look like, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see Santa Claus's image.
Are they accurate? Are they actually filmed pictures of the actual?
Sure.
Okay, so
the
he has
actual
that.
person of the actual Santa Claus, yeah.
Yeah,
That is Pierre. That is Santa Claus at Epcot Center in France.
So Père Fouettard is the Krampus figure.
What?
So down there, Père Fouettard, the whipping father. So that would be the Krampus figure.
Right.
Well, that's different. That's more.
And there are definitely those there. Okay, question 3 is C, Russia and Ukraine.
Oh, good.
Oh, she looks like Frozen. It's Elsa. Let it snow, let it go.
And they are together. They do this together. They are companions. They punish naughty children by kidnapping them, though.
Oh, well, so the Russians are taking it seriously.
Yeah, very seriously. Some of them really, really punish. Okay, question 4.
Oh, that is freaky. Oh, no.
Dolmofen is Sweden.
Oh, that's nightmarish.
It is. Some of them are really amazing. It's based on Swedish folklore, dwarf-like being.
Oh, that's
And
terrifying.
on
I would
Christmas,
not
no
sleep.
family member will dress up as Dolmofen, complete with a face mask.
Oh, look at that picture. I thought that little girl had a ponytail. It's actually another little girl behind her.
Originally associated with the devil. God, this is terrible. Santa Claus is awful.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Well, some of them really are
Are
amazing.
you not familiar with Krampus?
Krampus.
Oh, no, I am. But this is just reminding me that, how much negativity there is with Santa Claus. It's horrible. The one kidnapping children, Jesus.
Beating
As though
children.
whipping weren't bad enough.
We just get a piece of coal.
Yeah. At least if you get a piece of coal, you can burn it for heat.
My family actually had just a
Okay,
potato.
question
If you were
5.
bad, all you got was a potato.
So Eniston, I don't know how to pronounce any of these, is Norway.
Yeah.
Caspian, how do you say that?
Julenissen.
Huh?
Julenissen.
Oh.
And it's said to be very similar to the Norwegian one. I assume that having done the research, Caspian got that one right. And he's from the North Pole also. But he wears gray clothes and has a gray beard. And then the Netherlands, Sinterklaas, who rides a horse.
Look at that beard.
Yeah.
He crimps his beard.
He rattles chains at naughty children and threatens to kidnap them. Kidnapping seems to be a big deal.
What is this kidnapping children? Oh,
well,
my
they
God,
want them to be good.
It's taking away the bad ones.
So we've been to Aruba, which was a colony of the Netherlands, and it basically has that kind of a thing there, and they have this tradition of having the equivalent of elves, but they're called black Petes, and they have people in blackface doing it, and they follow Santa around, and they kidnap the naughty children and do bad things to them. So it's like
Yes, he's
it's quite
called
disturbing.
Black Pete. Grumpus is
Gotta
also
be
called Black Pete.
blackface. Oh my God, how horrible.
Yeah, so and there's this big cultural thing going on for 10 years probably there about whether or not they need to do away with that.
No, you think?
No.
Number 7, Austria, Switzerland, and Germany, the Christkind or Christkindl.
Oh, that's beautiful. At least, do they have anything horrible?
Well, it's female, right? Who brings presents for good presents.
And Germany has Krampus.
The only one with a female Santa Claus, although.
Oh, she only visits the Lutheran families.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
So that makes people want to be Lutheran.
Catholics get screwed.
Those are gorgeous. Look at those outfits.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, question 8 is H. Spain, Los Reyes Magos. It's in Spanish. You probably could figure that out.
Yay.
In the Day of the Kings, when the 3 wise men.
Yeah.
So they do this on the day on
The 6th of January, right? The King's Day.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the
You would think
children
I
lay
would
out
have heard of this before if this goes on in Mexico.
Well,
in Spain.
I've heard
This
of
is
it.
different than what goes on in Mexico.
Well, it says
This is
Spain,
the Three
Mexico,
Wise
and other
Men
Hispanic
Day.
countries.
Yeah, it's the
Los
Three
but I've
Reyes
Wise
not
Men.
heard of
Magos
this.
literally means three
Is
wise men.
Kids write letters to their
Romero
favorite
knowledgeable about
magi.
that?
Yeah, it's
We didn't celebrate Christmas because I was Pentecostal,
Ah.
but
this is
it's Epiphany.
this is not Santa Claus. I think this is the Three Kings.
Yeah.
The Three Wise Men.
I remember leaving out the shoes.
Well, and then they have that sweet bread, rosco de
Rosca de
Reyes.
Reyes, yes.
Reyes, and you cut into it on the 6th of January and trying to find the baby Jesus that's baked inside it. And then whoever gets the baby Jesus is supposed to throw the next party.
Yes, you make tamales. In Mexico, that's what it is. That we also, when we were in Mexico, we got to experience what is called mañanitas, which was on the
Mañanitas, que cantaba
no, it was the
Freddy.
8th of December, which
Mañanitas.
celebrates the Immaculate Conception of Mary. Like
yeah.
we got up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I remember
to
you
sit at
doing
somebody's house to listen to a mariachi band play music to a shrine to Mary. And
Did you all notice that he rides a camel?
Yeah.
I don't know where that comes from. In Spain.
must be kind of
Melchior, Gaspar, and Balthazar. Come on, it's right there.
Question 9. Is Finland the Yule goat?
Whoa. I like that one.
Been called the Finnish Santa.
Oh, he knocked on doors and demanded gifts.
He goes around to each house and they say, "Are there any well-behaved children here?" That's a common line. And he drives a sleigh who's pulled by reindeer, but they don't fly. And the Yule goat is usually made out of straw, and that's a picture of what it looks like.
And they light it on fire. That must be something else. Burning Man, burning goat.
Burning goat. Question 10. Catalonia, Tio de Nadal. And that's what it looks like, right?
Defecates
He
presents?
defecates the presents.
So that the Yule,
Wow.
like a Yule log.
Yeah. And it defecates presents.
Wow.
And it's in Catalonia, which is part of Spain, which we said one of them was part of the country.
Oh my
Two of
God.
them are part of the country.
Children beat him with sticks. Oh my God!
How did this one start?
How is he going to defecate his sweets and gifts if he doesn't?
And
I
they
mean,
talk
like
to-
it's like
So
a
did-
poinsettia, like a pinata, huh?
Yeah. Did the pinata come from that, or did that come from the pinata?
Did you
Either way, it's kind of
This one even
gruesome.
start?
Question 11 is K, Iceland.
That is awesome. I want to go
Yule
there.
lads. 13 mischievous Icelandic elves. Instead of making toys, play tricks on children.
Rotten potatoes. in their shoes.
Another one of kidnapping. They'll kidnap you if you behave badly. And Icelandic children place their shoes by the windowsill that they'll leave them
Rotten
gifts
potatoes.
of candy.
Rotten potatoes.
Misbehaved children will receive rotten potatoes.
Somebody's saving up rotten potatoes to be able to
I
put it
finished
in
all the coffee cookies and I'm going to be sick tomorrow.
Oh,
I
that's
tell you, when I was a kid, my mom
Scary
would
looking
put,
character.
she put a tangerine and a potato in all of our stockings. The tangerine was for when we were good, and the potatoes were when we were bad.
Wow.
And then all the other gifts that were in it.
So-
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Every time she put one of each?
Yeah. To be, fair.
and it filled up the stockings. So she had
Right. So she, on the very bottom would be the potato, and then the tangerine, and then the gifts. And then on the top, a candy cane.
Oh, I like that.
That was
Got
that
another
was just our particular
kidnapping.
family
These kids
tradition.
must be all afraid of being kidnapped.
I like this Icelandic. That's great.
And we
oh my
certainly
God,
never
no.
talked about being kidnapped. Oh my God, that's horrible.
No,
Not
look
in
at these
Italy.
women's noses. Oh no. Oh no.
A good-natured witch who flies around on a broomstick. And was doing the same for the good children in Italy. She's been a part of Italian folklore since the 8th century. And we're back to the three wise men on Christmas Eve, and they are journeying, and they join them to see the Christ child.
They've got penis noses.
I never thought of that. It does look like that, doesn't it?
That looks offensive. I'm sorry. We're gonna yeah, look at that.
But she just leaves coals for the naughty children. She doesn't kidnap them. She's a witch, though.
She's gonna boil a kid.
Those noses are pretty funny.
13.
Oh, this is pretty.
It's a mythical figure Basque tradition, and this is the other part of the country.
Yeah.
On Christmas Eve to give gifts to the children, and involved in the 18th century in the Basque country. But he doesn't look a lot like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
Like Father Christmas, yeah.
And I think you all got 14. 14 is Iran.
No.
Norway, whatever. It's
Yeah.
an Iranian fictional figure known as Papa Nowruz, whatever. Amo Nowruz is believed to appear at the start of spring, accompanied, and that's important, that was also there, accompanied by Haji Firuz, another fictional figure, to commemorate the opening of the Iranian New Year. Similar to Santa Claus, is depicted as a silver-haired old man spotting long white beards who visits children and gives them gifts. Her companion plays tambourine and demands gifts from the children.
From children.
Yeah.
Huh.
So that was 14.
That was interesting. Thank you, Gail.
A lot of fun, Gail. God, you have some fun categories, Gail.
Yeah.
She likes to educate us.
Yeah.
I like different.
Yeah.
Boy, we've got some nasty
And that,
spoilers here.
that was both tricky with being that you could, you could make intelligent guesses if you didn't know, which it makes it more fun than questions where either either you know or you don't. This one you could make some smart guesses, which was, but you could still get stumped.
Right.
Yeah.
Hopefully we did a little better on that one.
So here we go. These scores are pretty scary. 22, 21, 21, 8, and 10. So let's see how everybody did. AI is amazing, and it also sucks all at the same time.
So I have to give props to the team because the only ones we got wrong is one set we reversed, Catalonia and Basque, and that's kind of close. So we doubled our score. We got 8.
Well, there you go. Very good. You are in third place. All right. We stayed up for New Year's just to make sure 2025 goes away.
They're not in third place anymore. We got 9.
Well, look at that. You kicked ass. Do toilets dream of electric poo?
10.
Dang. All right. 5, 4 eyes and Romero. This is Gail's own team. How did they do?
For the game.
We got 9.
Oh.
No.
Died by
So the
one.
win was, do toilets dream of electric poo?
Yes.
You go, you tell every person you meet, that will be up, and that's Evelyn's team.
And Evelyn's first game winner. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm impressed, Evelyn. You got it. You can brag about that now. Write it on the wall.
You make
They get
sure
the
you
high
give
score in
Sophia
3 out of
a
4
shit
rounds.
present.
Evelyn, you're muted.
You're muted, Evelyn, if you're trying to talk.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, Abby.
Take care, Avi.
Abby,
What, Evelyn?
Okay.
what were you
So I'm
saying?
going to call everybody I know tomorrow. And tell them
You should wait until midnight and call them because I will wake them up. Hey, I know you were asleep, but I got to let you know.
Call all your other cousins after
Not
midnight.
only let them know, they can watch this on YouTube.
Yeah, we're going to put the video
I
on
gotta
YouTube.
go. I gotta read my son a bedtime story. Good night.
Happy
Been a
New Year,
nightmare.
everybody.
Night
Better
before
give 'em a
Christmas, and
nightmare.
all through the house.
Very good. All right, so not bad. We had a score total of 24. So that's pretty actually awful. So that's about where I like it. Oh, we've had some 22s, 21s.
Wait a minute, that's 14.
I'm only the only reason why I want these tougher is because you guys are so brilliant. And it's just you need to be challenged. And speaking of which, I need one more person to do a category next week. Who's it going to be?
If you can't find someone, I'm always available.
Did you get me down or not?
No, I didn't. Do you want it, Janine?
I can do one.
Okay. And Gail, I'll put you down for the following week.
Okay. Who do we have next week? Just refresh.
Janine, Celia, Peggy, and Kevin's doing bonus.
Okay.
All right, that's what it is. All right, thank
Not
you
that,
guys.
not that that gives us any warnings of what to go study.
Are
up
you
on.
kidding, Janine? We know it's going to be literature, or it's going to be beer, or it's going to be
Cows. Janine's
plants.
going to do cows.
Cows,
farms,
cows, or
dairy.
plant breeding, or
Yeah, Celia will do something
beer.
that has to do with islands or Hispanic, some sort of Hispanic culture somewhere.
Pretty diverse.
Peggy will do something that involves
African something.
George.
Well, George will be the answer. So some kind of literature or yeah, this and Kevin is going to be music. It'll be some kind of music.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
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 I
I've
know
already
you,
got it
Kevin.
figured out.
I know you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Nope. It's not going to be music related at all.
Okay. Well, let's see if you guys break your.
So now we don't know what to go study up on.
I should have known Norway. I should have known it. I knew that was coming. All right.
Anyway.
Yeah. So good night.
Good night.
Everybody. Thank you guys so much. This will be out on YouTube if you're dying to watch it again. All 20,
watch us
20
watch
viewers
us
we
suffer
have.
again.
There's 300 other them there, aren't they? Total.
Oh yeah, we got a long list. No, I didn't start recording until about 6 months in.
Yeah, so you got 250 of them.
There's probably about 200 or more. I'm only keeping them for when I have memory issues. It's the only reason.
The first time I did a whole night, it was after New Year's, and I did like one about a calendar and one about the months of the year and the days of the week.
Right.
That was a theme.
So if you guys want to start watching
I should
videos
watch
on my
It's a good one. It's a good one.
On my Psychics Explained channel, you might to be caught up so that January 13th, you guys will be all like, I know what's going on now. Bye, Gail.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for sharing that for us. Good night,
Good night.
everyone.
Hey, good night.
Good night, all.